The following presentation contains amazing stunts and outrageous situations that test if your favorite movie moments can be done for real. All stunts are performed by professionals and should not be tried at home. In a world where movie stunts are more incredible than ever, in an age of computer graphics and special effects, no one has attempted these impossible movie scenes for real.
Let's give it a whirl.
Until now.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Tonight, live
The medic's over here now.
the
Let's go.
movies. No scripts,
You her boyfriend's father?
no special effects, and no room for error. Take two, living the movies. Tonight, hosts Daisy Fuentes and Troy Hartman are recreating your favorite scenes from the big screen for real. 2 cars, a speeding train, and one hellacious
The
crash.
father of our baby is in that car.
The Fast and the Furious like you've never seen it before. And we'll attempt Kevin Costner's bungee rescue from Waterworld with no special effects.
I've never heard of anybody even attempting a stunt like this.
Also, the outrageous lie detector scene from Meet the Parents becomes a reality. A protective father, a new boyfriend, and hidden cameras.
Are you having sex with my daughter?
In Notting Hill, Hugh Grant brings Julia Roberts home for dinner. Watch this guy's family freak out when he surprises them with a celebrity date, Heidi Fleiss. In the new movie Undercover Brother, Eddie Griffin stars as the secret agent of Soul. See what happens when Daredevil host Troy Hartman attempts his computer-enhanced stunts for real.
I can't get untangled!
It's all tonight on Take Two, Living the Movies. And now, here's your host, Daisy Fuentes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Daisy Fuentes. Welcome to Take Two, Living the Movies, the show that brings all your favorite moments from the big screen to life. Tonight, we'll recreate some of the most thrilling and hilarious scenes from Hollywood's biggest blockbusters. Normally, I'd introduce you to my co-host, Troy Hartman, but he's a little busy. You see, Troy is a world champion extreme athlete. And right now, he's prepping for tonight's first death-defying recreation. It's from a new movie called Undercover Brother, starring Eddie Griffin. Take a look.
Undercover Brother is a blaxploitation meets James Bond action comedy. It stars Eddie Griffin as Undercover Brother, who's a 70s soul brother, and he joins this secret organization called the Brotherhood. They fight against the man.
Holy funkadelic!
And the man is not the establishment, but it's actually one white man who is causing all the evil in the world. Well, to shoot this scene, we had to actually shoot it in 2 different parts. We had to shoot Eddie Griffin against a green screen, and he jumped into a airbag. We tried to get the illusion that we're falling with him. We had him have 2 pick points on either side of his waist, where he'd be able to spin around as fast as we needed him to. And the end result is a composite shot where Undercover Brother parachutes to safety. Troy, be very careful out there when you're trying to do this jump off of the building. Good luck.
To recreate the scene from Undercover Brother, Troy will attempt something he's never done before.
Today's stunt is to get 2 flips off of this building and a parachute open. That's it. I mean, sounds simple enough.
Troy will stand 490 feet above the ground on the rooftop of a 40-story skyscraper. If the wind is less than 8 miles per hour, he'll be given the thumbs up to go. Troy will then leap from the ledge and fall at a rate of 8 floors per second, pulling off 2 reverse somersaults before popping his chute. If he's 1 second late, the only place Troy will land is in the hospital.
Once you take a rotation, and start spinning, you can't stop it. It's impossible. And it's all a matter of getting the parachute out at some part of the rotation that's safe.
If his body isn't in this exact position, he will experience one or more of the following problems: neck-breaking whiplash, a chute that won't inflate, or tangled lines leaving him with no control. Without steering, he could slam into the building, fly into a live power line, or land on a busy street.
Buildings create a problem with landings also. It's a very tight landing area. I could come into land and all of a sudden I have a tailwind instead of a headwind, and that'll slam me into the ground. It's just part of the game.
We invited the star of Undercover Brother, Eddie Griffin, down to our set to calm Troy's nerves and give him some last-minute pointers.
Yeah!
That do ya, huh?
Alrighty then, let's find the elevator. Can you give me a solid on the way
Yeah,
down?
I will. I got it.
Cool,
I got
baby.
it. I'm on it.
Alrighty. You get off this roof. He don't know, but I'm gonna say a prayer for him, because he crazy. Yeah. Lord, forgive this man. He has lost his mind. He gonna jump off a building with a parachute.
I'm good here.
This is where he's coming down, right here. All right, make sure he has change for the meter. This is Los Angeles.
10 seconds, everybody.
Let's just hope he remembers to pull the string.
Okay, everybody, here is a 5-second call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Undercover Brother recreation. Take 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh. I can't get untangled!
Take 2 Living the Movies. We'll be right back. Undercover Brother recreation. Take 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh. I can't get untangled!
Oh, he crazy.
Solid!
Oh, he coming over this way. Here he come. Here he come. He coming in for a landing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There he is. Hey.
What'd you think of that, man?
Good job, baby.
Yeah, I gotta ask you
That's
one
good.
thing, though. I gotta ask you one thing.
Yeah,
Was it solid?
it was solid.
Oh, man, that's all I care about.
Solid, baby. The way you was pulling on the tether, the strings, and everything. See, I had to show him that. That was a good one.
I came off the exit just like I wanted to. I don't know, I think I just felt like I needed to pull the rotation a little further around before I threw my pilot chute out, and I think I ended up throwing it out just a split second too late. So I think I was on my back when everything came out. It just screwed up the opening and threw a bunch of line twists in there. I thought I was eating glass, though. Undercover Brother definitely has nothing on that. He actually looked a lot cleaner. He had a nice, perfect, solid opening. Not me.
Right here. Take 2. We live in the
That's it.
movies, baby. Go see Undercover Brother. That's right. That was dope.
Okay, that was just crazy, sick, incredible try. I couldn't breathe just watching you. How do you get the nerve to just jump?
Well, I'm glad you're impressed, because I'll tell you
Oh,
what,
man.
I might have made it look like I was calm up there, but I was scared. I just knew it could be done, so I went for it.
Oh, you're out of your mind, but it was awesome. Man, Our next recreation may not be as dangerous as jumping off a skyscraper, but it's definitely just as scary.
Yeah, and we've all been there. An introduction to your girlfriend or boyfriend's parents is stressful enough. But I'll bet nobody had it as bad as Ben Stiller when he came face to face with Robert De Niro and a lie detector test in this hilarious scene from Meet the Parents. Take a look.
It's an antique polygraph machine.
Is that what that is? Because I've seen these before, but I never saw one actually up close.
You know what? Why don't you try that on?
I'll help you.
Right. Let's give it a whirl. Did you fly on an airplane today?
Yes, I did.
No peeking. Have you ever watched pornographic videos?
No.
We wanted to see what would happen in the real world if we set up the same scenario and tricked an unsuspecting boyfriend into thinking it was real. We rigged a house with hidden cameras, set up a polygraph machine, and hired 2 actors to play the part of the parents. Meet the girlfriend, Cheryl, a daddy's girl through and through. She's picked an interesting place to take her new boyfriend on one of their first dates. Her parents' house. Meet Carl, Cheryl's boyfriend. He's a PhD candidate at UCLA working on his thesis. He regularly uses words like academe and quantify. Carl will unknowingly be playing the role of Greg Gaylord Fokker in Meet the Parents. Meet Cheryl's father, ex-CIA agent Jack Burns. After spending 13 months in a Vietnamese prison camp, he's picked up a thing or two most of us don't know about interrogation. Well, actually, he's never been in the CIA. He's just an actor playing the part of Robert De Niro's character from the movie.
Oh, come on. We'll have some fun. I'll show you how it works.
Little does Carl know, but he's about to live the lie detector scene from Meet the Parents. Take 2.
Hey, surprise!
Cheryl! Hey, baby! Oh, man!
I know.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
having a little emergency with that recipe. I've got to make your pecan tart.
Oh, well, you know, I'll be glad to help you out with that.
It didn't seem to
Let's
like
see
it
if we can
very
find
much.
that recipe
Oh,
for
really?
you. I think it's up in your
we're
room.
at that thing.
Maybe
Okay, do you
you
want me
can
to
help
come
me
with you?
look for it.
Yeah, do you want to come?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure? Okay.
We'll do some girl talk. We'll do some guy
I
talk.
know, they're so good.
Come on, Carl. Let me show you around the house.
Sure.
Now that our dad has Carl alone,
Hey, baby, I'll be out. We'll be out back.
let's see if he can get little smarty pants here in the hot seat.
This is my retreat. This is my pride and joy. This antique polygraph machine.
Oh, really?
What do you think of that, huh? Come on, sit down. We'll try it on. Take it for a test drive. It'll be fun. Come on.
I've never had a polygraph.
Well, it's perfect. I'll show you how it works.
I read about the guy who invented these, Marston, I think, William Marston. He was the guy who invented Wonder Woman for DC Comics.
No more stalling. Come on, sit down. Let's try this out. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Just answer yes or no.
This is definitely not what I expected today.
Is your name Carl?
Yes.
Were you nervous meeting me today?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Focus on. Do you get good grades?
Yeah.
Do you think you're smarter than me? Yes or no? I repeat that. Do you think you're smarter than me?
No.
No, okay. Kind of set the needles going here. So, do you think you're smarter than my daughter? Yes or no? The needle's going crazy over here, I tell you. So, just answer the question.
Yes, perhaps.
You're smarter than my daughter. Have you ever gone to pornographic sites on the web? Is there an answer?
I'm trying to remember if I ever have.
Yes?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Now, just one more question for you. You ready? Okay. Are you having sex with my daughter?
No.
Are you sure about that? That these needles are?
No, I'm not. We've been out a couple times, so no, I'm not.
Have you ever seen the movie Meet the Parents? Ever since you walked in the front door, you've been living the movies.
And just like that, it's a real life Meet the Parents.
No multi-million-dollar movie stars, no scripts, just one very nervous boyfriend.
Yep, stay with us. Take 2, Living the Movies. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, thanks to special effects, Kevin Costner saves the day. But can this impossible bungee rescue be done for real?
I've never heard of anybody even attempting a stunt like this.
And later, if you thought Hugh Grant's family was nervous meeting Julia Roberts, wait till you see what happens when this guy brings home Hollywood madam Heidi Fleiss to meet his family in our hidden camera recreation of Notting Hill.
There better not be more than friends.
And later, the Fast and the Furious stunt for real.
The father of our baby is in that car.
But things don't go quite as planned.
Welcome back to Take 2, Living the Movies, the show that brings to life scenes from all your favorite blockbuster films. I'm Troy Hartman.
And I'm Daisy Fuentes. Our next recreation is from a movie starring Kevin Costner as an amphibious man who's on the hunt for dry land.
Yes, the movie is Waterworld. And at the end, Costner makes an impossible rescue from a hot air balloon, with a little bit of help from some fancy special effects.
It's one of those scenes that makes you say, okay, that could only happen in a movie, which means it's perfect for us to recreate. Check out the scene from Waterworld.
Helen! Hey! Hey!
Oh no, quick! What are we gonna do?
Yes! Tie this off! Hurry!
Ryan!
This particular sequence of Waterworld was shot over many, many months. It wasn't shot in continuity. It took us, a week to prep the big fall from the 150-foot crane. It was shot in a day, maybe 2 days. Bob Brown, the stuntman for Kevin Costner, made the dive of well over 100 feet and down to making contact with the stunt double for Enola in the water cut. Then we connected them together and we actually ratcheted them straight back up out of the water. We had shot an explosion plate, so that's matted underneath the green screen. Now you have Kevin Costner, the actor, flying up in the air, Enola, the double, underneath his arms, explosion underneath them. There is no good reason to try and do it practically. Good luck and be careful.
To recreate the bungee rescue scene from Waterworld without the use of special effects will mean pulling off a stunt that has never been done before. We turned to bungee expert Roger Stoneburner.
I've been doing bungee stunts for 15 years now, and I've never heard of anybody even attempting a stunt like this.
To live through the bungee jump rescue from Waterworld, Roger, our Kevin Costner, will dive from a platform 100 feet above a lake. 95 feet just didn't seem dangerous enough. A damsel in distress will be waiting in the water below.
I'll be situated in the water, holding onto a float. It's critical that it stays in the same place, and if I'm not in the space, he won't be able to hook into my vest here.
This is our hookup device. As you can see, there's a pretty gnarly looking end on there.
Roger, a 6-foot, 150-pound stuntman, will plunge through the air with a bungee cord attached to his ankles. He'll reach a top speed of 47 miles per hour, hang at the water level for a half second, just 8 inches from Joni. Then clip onto a hook attached to her back so that they both will fly 30 feet out of the water. At the same time, a pyromaniac with an itchy trigger finger will set off a colossal 20-foot fireball, leaving only 10 feet to spare. Is 10 feet a safe distance from a 20-foot fireball? We're about to find out.
Normally, I don't like working with fire, you know, because when you get burned, you're always going to be scarred. You're scarred for life. You never get used to that thing, man.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm Roger's best friend. He's the one up there on the dangerous spot right on top of the platform. Fire and heights, you know, those are not my things for sure. Much prayers for Roger, and we'll see how it goes.
The worst-case scenario for this stunt is fairly obvious. Plunging at 47 miles per hour off a 100-foot platform could mean the most severe headbutt ever caught on videotape.
Ready, Roger?
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty confident that we can pull this off. I mean, if we can't do it, I don't know who will be able to do it. Come on, let's do it.
Waterworld recreation, take 2.
Stand by, guys.
3, 2, 1, bungee!
So I just felt like I got a little off kilter on that. Had a perfect amount of stall time to be able to get it on this one.
3, 2, 1, bungee!
That was almost there. That was almost there. Third one would be the one.
This is Roger. It feels good, man. I had my hand on the harness that time, and I think I'm just getting it dialed, so I think I can hook in.
Okay, Roger, that's the only thing I want to ask is if there's any changes that can be done down here. So it is just now up to you, correct?
Yeah.
It's all on you, buddy.
Here we go! 3, 2, 1, bungee!
Three's a charm. Felt really good, and I could just see everything happening in slow motion almost. Get rocketed out of the water with Joni attached, and this huge fireball's right behind us, so it was pretty intense. You know, it was hot. I felt the heat.
I worry about boiling water inside my wetsuit.
Now we know the Waterworld stunt can be done. This stunt, there was no CGI here. It feels good to be able to do something that they didn't think could be done.
For a minute there, I honestly wasn't sure they were going to pull that stunt off.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, the only way I could take part in something like that is, I don't know, if Brad Pitt, for example, were swooping down to, not even. No, who am I kidding?
Brad Pitt?
No, no.
Oh, God. Well, Brad Pitt or no Brad Pitt, I'd try that bungee jump way before I'd try our next recreation.
Yeah, I guess you're not kidding. You might say it's our most dangerous recreation yet. Stay with us and you'll see what I mean.
Coming up next, Hugh Grant had it easy bringing his celebrity girlfriend Julia Roberts home for dinner. But wait till this guy brings Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleiss to meet his family in our bizarre hidden camera recreation of Notting Hill.
There better not be more than friends.
Later, it's the mother of all recreations. The Fast and the Furious comes alive.
Hey, welcome back to Take 2, Living the Movies. In Notting Hill, Hugh Grant plays a regular guy who has a chance encounter with a big movie star, played by Julia Roberts. First, they fall in love, then he gets this bright idea to introduce her to his family over dinner.
To make things a little more interesting, we decided to replace Julia Roberts with someone a little more, how should I put this?
Carefully.
Controversial.
Yeah, when you see who we got to help us out with our hidden camera adaptation of Notting Hill, you'll agree that it's probably our most dangerous recreation yet.
First, here's the scene from Notting Hill.
Max, this is Anna.
Hi.
Hello, Anna. Scott. Have some wine.
Thank you.
I'll get it. Red or white?
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday. Look, your brother's brought this little girl.
Hi, guys.
Oh, holy f.
For our recreation of the celebrity dinner scene from Notting Hill, Julia Roberts was unavailable.
Lucky me.
So we asked the second most popular woman in Hollywood to stand in, Heidi Fleiss. Meet our regular guy, Dan. He's in on the joke and has agreed to be our Hugh Grant in this little experiment. Now meet Dan's mom, dad, and brother. They're coming to meet Dan's new girlfriend, Heidi, over a nice meal at this posh Hollywood restaurant. They have no idea they're being videotaped or that they're about to live our twisted recreation of Notting Hill. Take 2.
Hey guys, how are you? Heidi, this is my dad, Bob.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's my mom, Inga.
Hi, Inga.
It's my brother, Ian.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So did you guys get here? You guys got here a few minutes ago?
Just,
we just walked
5
in.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Walked around a little bit.
How was the drive?
What is your last name?
Fleiss.
That's what I thought when you came in.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
I figured after 3 weeks it'd be okay to introduce you now as opposed to later and rather kind of spring it on you.
So far, so good. With introductions out of the way, we arranged for Heidi to receive a fake phone call from someone interested in her special services.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a sister. Hello?
Anyway.
No, that's bullshit. No, I did not send any girls there. I have nothing to do with that. Oh, and the black book. I'm not talking about a black book anymore. Come on, it's 10 years ago. I'm sick and tired of it. I'll just tell them to off. A girl like me comes lots of problems. Yeah.
The problems are just beginning. To make matters more uncomfortable, this family is about to meet another one of our helpers posing as one of Heidi's old friends.
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. How are you?
Good.
At least we're old friends.
Yeah. You look good.
Thanks. Hey, are you working?
I'll be right back.
Are you on the job right now?
She just said the other day, I'm on the job now.
Mom, she's not doing that anymore.
She's a little bad.
Will you be nice, please? You do this with every girl I take out, Mom. You do this with everybody.
That's not true.
God.
This is the shock of my life when she came around the corner, and I knew right away.
I knew you'd freak out. This is why I wanted to do this. I knew you'd freak out.
She's about as insane as you can think of.
Will you just at least like get to know her or something?
I know it from the news. There better not be more than friends.
We are more than friends, Mom.
I swear to God, Dad, I'm slap the out of you because I didn't refer to you for that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, all right?
I'm not gonna talk to you right now.
Just relax.
She's got this poker. There has been. She was talking about this little black book. That's been 10 years ago. You know what? He has put me on the
So what do you want to do? You want to wait?
No, I'm having my dinner. And then I'm leaving.
Mom doesn't seem too pleased with Dan's new lady friend. How do you think she'll react to the final player in our recreation? A pushy reporter straight from the Take 2 newsroom.
Sorry, it's just an old friend. But wait, one of you guys has to come downstairs or something because there's Channel 5ers. Someone's down there because they think that this might be like a nefarious activity going on. I'm sorry, someone just come down and just like tell them it's normal and so they'll go away.
Am I going to be on TV?
No, but just
You do follow. Oh, he's hiding. He won't come out.
Hi, this is Leslie Marshall with KLAC News.
He's probably got the run.
Heidi Fleiss, I see. What are you doing with Heidi?
This is my boyfriend's father.
Oh, boyfriend's father. You her boyfriend's father?
Yes.
You okay?
Are you paying to have dinner with Heidi tonight?
No, come on, let's just go.
Just take it easy.
Come on, guys, follow.
Where'd you guys go?
Miss Fleiss? What's going on? Are you going to tell us what's going on?
Yes,
Who are you?
it's my
Are you
boyfriend.
paying
It's a normal family thing. It's a right. I have a
Can
normal
you guys
life.
leave? Seriously.
Yeah, please.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we have a right to know.
This is embarrassing.
You have no right for
This is so
anything.
embarrassing.
Get the hell out of here.
Ma'am, is this your mother?
Don't say that.
Just don't say it.
I'm the mother.
What's your name?
Don't say anything.
I'm Leslie Marshall from KLAC 5 News.
Listen to me. This is a joke. This is a new TV show. Take two. Living the movies. I'm not dating your son. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's all a joke. Just met him 5 minutes ago. And you're really good sports. I'm sorry if I scared you guys. I don't want I'm putting the family through feeling terrible. It was fine. It was a pleasure meeting you guys. I'm sorry if I scared you. I really didn't mean it. Nice to meet you.
Classic.
Okay, so what would your parents say if you brought Heidi Fleiss home for dinner?
Personally, I'd like to see what they'd say if I brought you home for dinner.
Yeah. Did you just ask me out?
I mean, no, I mean, hypothetically.
I'm just saying because, you know.
You would actually, like, is that?
We should probably talk about it later. Stay tuned for more Take Two, Living the Movies. I mean,
Seriously,
no, the dinner.
Up next, undercover brother Eddie Griffin spins his caddy and doesn't spill a drop. So we set out to see if it could be done for real.
Hey, here we go.
Hang on tight for the high-octane recreation that will blow your doors off. The Fast and the Furious comes to life.
The father of our baby is in that car.
Welcome back to Take Two, Living the Movies. Now, if I wanted to be an undercover brother, I'd have to be considerably cooler.
Oh no, I mean, I think you're plenty cool. Okay, you definitely get booed off the stage at the Apollo, but no, you're totally okay in my book.
Well, that's all that matters to me, but let me tell you, being an undercover brother is tough. And I proved it by trying to act as cool as Eddie Griffin in this next clip.
La da 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 da. Do, 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 do. It ain't no thing.
The car spin with the big gulp was an idea to introduce Undercover Brother's character as this cool type of guy. We actually shot it over a period of 2 days. The wider shots are a stunt man. There's close-ups with Eddie in it. We had him on what's called a dance floor for the actual spin itself. We mounted a camera on the front of the car and also on the side. Literally just spun the car in place. The drink actually is some kind of gelatin mixture that was made by the prop department. So it would never actually come out unless we pull over, and then it would be like the Jell-O mess.
For the recreation of the Undercover Brother car spin, we rented a funky '69 convertible caddy, bought a $2 giant cup of orange soda, but came up short when we tried to find a brother as cool as Eddie Griffin. So we settled for Troy Hartman in a really bad wig and fake sideburns.
I'm Troy Hartman. I'm the real undercover brother.
Can he hold on to the soda? I believe he's gonna have big gulp all over him.
Undercover Brother recreation, take 2.
Here we go. It's spin time. I'm already spilling.
Here he comes, y'all. Here he comes. Look at it. Look, look.
Hey, here we go. Nope. Doesn't work. No, I don't know how much of it I spilled and how much of it I actually swallowed. You know, we're cruising along, it was good, and we hit that spin. It was a nice tight spin, and all I did was just start pouring this juice all over me. I'm wet from drinking, not from peeing my pants. I wouldn't say that that's possible. I'd have to say that Eddie was pretty smooth in Undercover Brother. He kept this thing smooth, he got a good drink off of it. Mike, I don't know what to say. It was my fault. I just couldn't handle it. You did great, though. Let's park this thing and change our clothes. All right.
You'll live in the movies. Right here on Take Two, baby.
Okay, so here I was thinking you were this totally cool guy, but here I see you with orange soda all over you, some of that stupid wig, and I realized that you're just like this cute, goofy, silly guy.
Oh, come on, give me a break. I'm out there flinging myself off of buildings. That's all I'm getting. I'm trying to go for the bad boy image. Come on, work with me here.
Okay.
Okay.
Bad boy.
All right. And speaking of bad boys, it's time to live the finale from the Fast and the Furious. It's 2 cars, a train, and 1 insane crash.
Come on, I mean, could anybody really survive that, really?
We're about to find out.
All right, well, let's check out the climax from the Fast and the Furious first.
That railroad crossing out there is exactly a quarter mile away from here. On green, I'm going for it.
To pull off this stunt, we basically used a combination of live action work and computer-generated effects in order to make it happen. The train and the car actually never crossed at the same time. In other words, we did all the shots separately of the car approaching the tracks, going over the tracks, and then the train approaching the car. So there was never any danger between the actors or stunt drivers or any of that. We never took the chance of them actually hitting one another.
We sped up almost every shot of the train to make it appear to be traveling quite a bit faster than it really was. I think you guys are crazy for trying to do this thing in one take, but I can't wait to see it. Good luck.
Recreating the scene from the Fast and the Furious are stunt drivers Harry Wowchuk in place of Paul Walker and Kurt Lott standing in for Vin Diesel.
When I first heard that I was going to get a chance to recreate the car crash at the end of the movie, I was really excited about it because it's one of the things I like to do. I like to wreck cars.
For Kurt and Harry to survive the real-life recreation of the Fast and the Furious stunt, timing is of crucial importance. Here's how it works.
In this corner, at a combined weight of 4,000 pounds, Kurt's 1974 Dodge Charger and Harry's supercharged Mitsubishi Eclipse. Their opponent, positioned at a quarter mile down this road, weighing in at a mammoth 5,000 metric tons, a solid steel speeding locomotive.
Unlike the movie, which used special effects to combine a shot of the train and a shot of the cars into one seamless image, Kurt and Harry will be torn to pieces should their timing be miscalculated by even a second. There will be no special effects to save their skin.
The worst case scenario would be to not judge the train properly, get hit by the train. Anything bigger than me, I know it's going to win.
Lucky for Kurt, his stunt coordinator Jane has worked out all the details. She also happens to be his wife.
All right, well, let's go to make sure the car's ready.
The most difficult part of being the stunt coordinator is knowing that my husband is in that car. The father of our baby is in that car. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
After clearing the train, Kurt must immediately align his car with a pipe ramp located here, 100 feet past the intersection. When Kurt's Charger hits the pipe ramp, it will launch 20 feet in the air. Harry, the driver of the Eclipse, will quickly steer his vehicle under the flight path of 3,000 pounds of Dodge steel and Kurt falling from the sky.
Kurt, right there.
Pipe ramp is not an exact science. You never know what's going to happen, where he's going to go. It's a crapshoot.
If I hit the pipe ramp incorrectly, there is a chance that I can take out the other race car driver.
When he's up in the air, he will cross and spiral in the air, and I have to drive underneath him and then do a 180 back to him after he finishes rolling.
Barring any miscalculation, when our cameras stop rolling, both drivers walk away alive and will have successfully lived the climactic race scene from the Fast and the Furious.
Okay. Okay?
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Roll the train, roll the train.
The Fast and the Furious recreation. Take 2. Stay tuned for the dramatic conclusion of our Fast and the Furious recreation. Take 2, Living the Movies. We'll be right back. The Fast and the Furious recreation. Take 2.
Kurt. Oh my God. You okay?
Yep.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Came in at speed, gave a little boost right at the end, punched it to the floor, and hit the pipe ramp no problem. Wound up, I don't know exactly what it did, cartwheel or something, and in the ditch, and it was good. It was a good ride. It was seeing stars for a little bit.
Good job, buddy. Thanks for kissing my car.
We're good.
Another one.
Yes. Was it a good comparison? Looking at it, good.
The actual turnover, much better. Because it's for take 2.
Well, thankfully, everyone made it out from all our stunts alive. Even you, Troy. I was really worried there for a minute.
I'd hope so. But you know what? It is not over yet because I'm already itching to try something bigger and better for the next show.
Yeah, I bet. You know, actually, I can't wait to do this again because I have all these great ideas for scenes from all these movies. You know, like there's one with the blonde guy. I forget his name, but
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Until next time, I'm Troy Hartman.
I'm Daisy. Thanks for living the movies with us.
Good night.
Oh man, hey, you want to say hi to the camera? Check this out. You saw everything, so you gotta
You gotta tell us what happened. What'd you see?
Man just parachuted out of the sky and landed in the middle of the road.
Did you expect that?
Oh, I sure did.
To make your day?
Yeah.
All right. That's what's important, right? So.
That was Chief.